What do you do for a living then? I can't remember if I asked you this before. Networking company. Oh, nice. I'm thinking about investing in a VPN. I've never really bothered with one before, but there are certain circumstances I would prefer a VPN. So I need to look into that later on. I might even do that today at some point. You have the Nord one. Yeah, you see, everybody keeps recommending the Nord one, but then it's still ringing in my ears when they let all the data go. When they got, I can't remember if they were hacked or whether or not it was some scandal or whatever. But I remember when that happened, and it's like leaves you a bit of a nasty taste in your mouth. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just too unforgiving to certain companies and stuff. I got a deal on Quidco. Got 100% cashback, not including VAT. Oh, okay. Laugh out loud. I don't know the hack. Just got a cracking deal. Nice. Okay. I might take a look into it. Like I said, I know it reduces your performance and stuff, but some are better than others. I need to do some research into it today. But yeah, everybody kind of has been recommended me for Nord. So I'm gonna that'll be one of the first ones to check out. I know a lot of these companies actually give a lot of free trials of them, which is nice because that way then at least you can try it out, have a look and see what's what. This is such a big bit of 7. I don't know if it's me taking my time painting it or whether or not it's just the fact that it was a bit integral, but I feel like I've been doing this number 7 now for ages. And if it is me, I apologise. And if it isn't me, what the hell? What's this? Free trials are not actually free. You buy the 30 days and can get money back. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. I know a friend of mine, he's using one and he's like recommends it out the wazoo. He's really happy with it. So I don't know which one it's called. Like I said, I've never really bothered to look into them before. I've never really had the need to, but since I've changed internet providers and stuff and seen and read the stuff that I've seen, it's like maybe I should. Not that I do anything like illegal or anything on here, just want to protect my data, I suppose, as much as possible. Do 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 do. Top cashback is the best one for Nord, around 76.5% back, but up to okay, all right, maybe I'll take I think Nord will be the one that I look at first of all, to be honest. Because like I said, you're not the only one that's sort of mentioned it, and also the fact that you work in networking means that you you have at least a good understanding of it. So go there. So what are you doing after work today, Mr. Studley? Are you doing anything interesting? In actual fact, what have you all got planned for after work today? Anything? Anybody doing anything exciting? Or are we all just going home to relax, play a couple of games, spend time with family? I'm going to get that number 7 there done. I kind of want to. I'm going to check chat in a sec. Hang on. Let's take all that paint brush. No, mate. I've just been on with them for around 4 years. Oh, okay. Just read the small print. Always go through the cashback site there. Yeah, no worries. I'll definitely check that out. That's for sure. I'm always down for saving a few pennies. Like my nan always used to say, look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. Don't think you could really say that these days, but, you know, the sentiment's there. Yeah, I think this brush, after doing this, is probably going to have to get retired. Which is a shame, really, because I like these little brushes, but they just never last very long. And I clean them very well and I store them very well, but they still curl up at the end and splay apart and stuff, and it's, yeah. I guess it's the nature of the beast, I suppose. Oh, I forgot that this 7 goes all the way down there. Bloody hell, there was a lot of it. Okay. I'm going to say that that's, even though it doesn't look like it, I'm going to do that in there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know what I'm going to do today, to be honest. I think once I've done my paint by numbers, I'm gonna sit back and have a cup of coffee, and I'm going to work out what I'm going to do with the rest of the day. I think I might play see if I can play a game or something, and if not, I'm not going to push myself too hard. If I just sit back and watch some TV series or films, then that's what I'm going to do. That's a dry thing. That off there. Let's get this bit up the top here done now, I think. I finally planted my first apple tree in Palea last night. Nice! I didn't know, you probably already do, but I didn't know that you can put 100 bits of fertilizer in your tree and it will fertilize that tree for 100, or it'll fertilize that plot for 100 days. I didn't know that. I do now, and so do you, but yeah. Yeah, I was on Palea for a bit. I made some money. I bought some upgrades and stuff, and then unfortunately, as you all know, I've not been particularly great just recently, so I haven't even really been able to play that. My friend bought me Sunken Land yesterday, and we played that for a few hours, and it was kind of nice because I was able to just sit, forget, play. And because I wasn't streaming, I didn't have to do the whole peppy me and whatever else. I could just be me, which was kind of nice. But, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be taking some more naps because I'm an old man. I'm an old man now, and hopefully that should mean that I can at least get a few hours of game playing, because I've got quite a few games that I want to play and finish and start, you know. So I don't always want to be doing my paint by numbers as much as I love doing it, you know. It's not my focus on here, as you all know. So what's this? I need to do better on counting days for my crops. I think I waste a lot of fertilizer on days that the crops don't produce. Yeah. The other thing that's annoying, well, I mean, I get why they do it, because otherwise people would be uber rich. But when you're out of Palea and you're not playing it, your crops don't actually grow, but the time still moves on. Where was I? That. And here. Yeah. Into that, so we've got a nice shape there. Perfect. What's this? Yeah, they will finish off that day, but no additional days miss. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, which, I mean, it is what it is. I was sort of saying to Lindy and stuff, could you imagine if they did that? Like, there'd be people in there with loads of money. Now, apparently there's an actual cash cap that you can't go beyond. It's like 300,000. Once you hit that, it doesn't matter what you sell, what you do, you're not going to get any more money. Which I thought was kind of a good idea. I'm going to say that's number 4. Yeah. Should cover that. And that number 4 should sliver there to separate these two. Yeah. So we'll have a definite line through it. Back, it's starting to get really ankle now. Don't know how long I've been in it. I feel like I've been painting this number 7 for hours. If I'm being completely honest here, to me it feels like I've been in here hours. How long have I actually been? Oh, an hour and 17. That's not bad. Not bad. Was I meant? Yeah, I was meant to go there. Or was I? I don't think I was. Bugger. Hang on. That goes up there. Yeah, I wasn't. Right, I can sort that out afterwards because I only went over a little bit. It's alright. If you make mistakes, paint by numbers, it's very easy to put them right. Just as well, really, because I make a few of them. 117.10. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it saves me looking at the other one. But this is nice now, Pitbull, now that I've got that tablet down there. To be able to read chat. Are we actually down here yet? We are. We are down here. It's amazing how long that's taken. That just that little bit of blue. Well, I say a little bit. It was quite a large piece. But it's amazing how long that took. Right, let's clean the brush. Let's see what we can do. Actually, should I have cleaned it? Should I just do... Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Let's do the edges. Let's try a different tack this time. Let's do the bits that we actually need this one for. And then we'll whack in with the bigger brush. What's it? Join. Yeah. This way. There. Perfect. I wonder if Don's finished his roller coaster yet. His park. To check in and see. I'm quietly confident I'm going to get this done before my granddaughter's birthday. Be right back. Bio break. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I keep feeling like I've put my finger in wet paint, but I haven't. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I'm not as chatty as what I normally am today. Just kind of getting on with things, you know. That's a 12. So yeah, yeah. Here. And then there. Might not even have to change brushes now, actually. I'm just thinking about it. I could just do it all with this one, I suppose. Just put a big old blob of paint in there and then just mix it round. Works just as well. Put it there. Yeah. Put way too much paint on there, but I managed to get away with that, which I am most pleased about. I had a feeling I was going to make a huge mistake, but I didn't. So I was going to change the orientation of the painting through video editing software. I was looking at it, I think, well, what's the point in doing that? Now, does that stop? It does, it stops there. So then it does go into that. Which seems a bit silly to me, because that's like a branch or something. But if I knew what it was, I'd be drawing my own ones, right? So we just trust in what's there, and all we can do is try. That there. Yes. All right, we're making some progress. Okay. So we get these edge bits done, because that's quite a big bit of 7 to be done. If I get the edge bits done, then I don't have to be so careful with the edges. I can just carry on and do it, right? There. And then I go and put my finger in it. I know I do it at some point. Get a straight edge on that. Just going to require a lot more paint. Maybe not that much more paint. Bloody hell, Mark. What are you doing? there. Done there. Another bit looking good, babes. Just going with Colt to get pops. Yeah, no worries, darling. Drive safe. Love you too, darling. Get this bit done here. It's tacky under my fingers now, so it's at least drying. Which means I might be able to get some more of this done later on, because I have been putting this on fairly thick, because I don't really want to have to go over this again, because it just turns the painting into a chore rather than a pleasure. I'm starting to run a little bit low on this paint though, I've got to be honest. What was that? I just had a... Can't see it with these glasses. Oh, that was a lot of paint actually. I just scraped that off there. Big amount. Distribute that better. And then let's go up this side. Create that edge. Drag that off down there. Yeah, I might actually, yeah, let's clean brush off so I can do that little bit at the top, which is in here. A little bit there.